Welcome back to my channel. Today we're reacting to the newest episode of Jujutsu Kaisen, episode 6 of season 3, or episode 53 overall, COG. Very excited to get into this episode. I'm also assuming that the title is in reference to at the end of last season, like Itadori's whole realization that he's kind of a cog in the system in the Jujutsu Kaisen world, and is just like focusing on exterminating curses and things like that. Almost a much more cold look at reality and almost taking the emotions out of the situation. So I'm interested if we're building off of that or it's something entirely unrelated. But yeah, I'm very excited because I've been waiting to meet Hikari for a very long time. Really enjoying him so far. And really the only like spoiler type thing I have is I know his technique is very complicated, so I'm very intrigued by it. Because that's one of my favorite aspects of this show. I really love the power system. I'm a sucker for a good power system that's really in-depth and complex. And then I've also just really enjoyed the character design and characterization of, I think the name is pronounced Kirara. But yeah, I've been waiting all week to get into this episode. Really excited to see what it has to offer for us. So let's not waste any time and get right into it. If you're new to my channel, this will be a timer reaction. So if you want the audio and or full video without me blocking the screen, you can just sync up with me. Other than that, I'll give us a countdown. 3, 2, 1, start. Alright, should be good. Who the fuck is this? I saw him when I was talking. Oh, we're probably outside of the fight club. I wonder if we're gonna have like a scene bust through the wall of people fighting. I feel like that's a very common trope when it's all... No, Megumi is playing a stealth game. I imagine he's about to take this dude out. Not what I was expecting, but I'm here for it. Taking out all the fodder underlings, I'm assuming. In the shadow is sick as fuck. You don't want to turn that corner, my dude. Just straight hands, too. I wonder how many of these people are regular dudes versus cursed users. Eat bamboo, I'll take the fish sausage. Yo. God, what a goober. Oh, that was a cool shot. Oh, they don't even realize. Yeah. Okay, it's a slightly different pronunciation, but it is close to Kirara. Yep. You-chan. Oh, this is happening parallel. Right now. This is when he gets the warning. This scene also funny as it was both super tense but also so funny, especially when he gets up and just starts. Love the song. Oh, did it reverse the technique? Oh, no, it just pushed it back. So I wonder if they have a similar technique that's... Oh, no. Oh, they have, like... Sensing from... Oh, marks. Okay. So you have to add a mark. Oh. Yeah, it's a bit hard to believe. Oh. Oh. Okay. I was wondering, it seemed like we were going really slow. It was, because Panda couldn't get close. He's against... Oh, this time Megumi got sucked to, towards it instead of... Oh, there's also, like, a mark on... Passion's gone cold. Yeah, Megumi got sucked to the dog that time instead of the dog getting pulled. I also did see that I think, I don't know what's more accurate, because sometimes literal versus non-literal translations are different. I think in the manga I saw when Hikaru says passion, I think they might use the term heat. Um, there is a different term anyways, I'm pretty sure. So I'm interested. Because I do also know that one of the things I don't know if it's even spoiler or whatnot, because I think it was I found out when they translated Sukuna's domain to Malevolent Kitchen that a lot of his techniques can actually be translated if they're more literal into like cooking terms. Like I think his cleave or something is called like fillet and something else like that. Oh, we had a little buffer there. That's shitty. I asked I absolutely love all the poses in that scene. Those two shots of Ikari and Kirara were my thumbnail last week too. Such a good opening. Okay, let's get it. Oh, back to the good music. Here for it. Oh, gonna try and talk it out? It is an actual fucking hellscape at the moment. Oh. Unfortunate. But we technically, yeah, we aren't with the school at the moment. Okay. They fought with the conservatives. Just beyond the policy. How so? Set ideas. Oh, so they prefer like a more classic standard. Oh, interesting. Oh, so similar to like those girls that could like take a picture and make you kill yourself. Um. Oh, I wonder if that's the complicated technique and stuff. I wonder if that's interesting. I wonder if maybe Hikari was like kind of kicked out for his. Essentially, they wanted to get rid of him for his technique, and maybe that fucking face. Kirara's maybe just because of I still don't know if they're trans or just femboy, but either way, I don't think a conservative type would like that very much. Um, yeah, this isn't. What is? I don't think I've ever heard those words before. Mark's cur. Oh, it marks cursed energy. Ew, that's. Although, with the pure scale of this attack, Megumi should be able to get a fair amount of information about how their technique works. That's not what he wanted to know. Oh, Megumi and me are on the same page. I think he has it on his cheek. Yeah, left. Yeah, on his left cheek. Where's your... Oh. Fucking a little fan service shot for the girlies. Based on a constellation? The Southern Cross. Yeah, you guys both showed it on your faces that he was right. God, I love it. The battles of Jujutsu Sorcerers, it's so much of a mind game versus and also a real fight at the same time. I love it. I don't know shit about constellations though, I will be honest. That's adorable. Four, 4-star. Yeah, because you could have one in the middle though as well. I mean, I doubt the actual concept. Applies one of the stars. Can't approach the door. Can't approach each other. But then... Yeah, exactly, because then why stay out? Star Ape. Oh my god, it's like a fucking puzzle game. Oh, what's that fucking... Oh, they were saying rock. There's a thing I used to do in school where you have to like take certain animals across with food as well, but like only some things could be together. Oh, interesting. Oh, so similar stars get drawn together and then you have to go the right. I also wonder if this is one of those type of techniques where it's better if you don't reveal your technique, because that does like boost your strength. So maybe this is a technique where KIRARA doesn't have any like really good offense, but as long as you can mind game the opponent, you can't really lose. That shot looked funny. Right in the... Yeah, what's on that? Oh! Impressive. God, his fucking arm spread, it looks like a... It's huge. Oh, that's gonna come back to you, dude. Yeah. So they have to play... Yeah. Because all of the Shikamis... Yeah, it's cursed energy. She has to put her own put their own cursed energy in it. Oh, so it doesn't even need to be their own cursed energy either. It just has to be some. Yeah. You should be able to figure it out. Yeah. I was just gonna say it looked like Panda went there and then got shot up from that spot, kind of. So... Oh, so you're safe in that aspect. That is sick as fuck! Throwing the coins to go is... Oh, that's a cool name. With the Southern Cross as its base. Dude, that shot was so... Oh, with the effect at... The throwing the coins was cool as fuck. Oh, they can use the technique against as well. Yep, it's the ones we need. From nearest to farthest star. Oh, there's depth to it as well. So you need to follow that path. Oh, and then mark things as well. What do we got? Panda? Demon Dog Totality. So it got sucked as well to the rabbit. Or at least to him. That's so smart. So it was stuck there, not being able to get sucked, and then it jumps out and gets slammed over there. And then you need to cancel the ability. Fucking good job, Megumi. Bro is cooking. Interesting song in the back, too. Here for it. That was awesome. And Hikari has a complicated technique. That one's pretty complex from KIRARA. Oh, that was why when the interesting I see because I saw that. I was confused why he got sucked to the dog that time at the beginning. It's because it had more cursed energy. Oh, is that going to be Itadori? Oh, it's down on the ground. I think Itadori probably has a better chance against Hikari than Yuta, because I think, from what I remember, Hikari is as strong as Yuta, but I think it's more conditional. So he probably has a better chance. Ooh! That was an interesting fucking punch. Oh, he's not even gonna fight a ritual. Oh, not until he caves. Very, especially at this moment, very different ideologies, it feels like, between these two. Oh. Just tanking him, though. That is true. And he trusts them. That's fair. Show me the passion. He tried. He tried. I'm just a cop. Yeah. Exactly what I thought the title was in reference to. Yeah. Oh. Oh, right on the fucking teeth, too. Just would absolutely fucking shred your cheek against them. My cursed energy is coarser. Oh, interesting. So it's not a matter of he has a lot of cursed energy like Yuta. It's more the texture and quality of it. Fucking scared him. Itadori's built different, even without Sukuna. Just keep exercising curses. God, what a different side of Yuji from what he started as a character. Great music choice. It's subtle, but a bit of emotion. There it is, well. This is a Cog's passion. Thank you. Passion never lies. I saw that pose in the preview images that they posted on Twitter and stuff. But from your tortoise. Oh, almost similar to in a different way, but almost similar to Ghetto, where he couldn't actually abandon the Jujutsu Kaisen sorcerers. Oh, is this name points number? Um, is this the Shikigami that everyone was given? That announces everything. Who the fuck is that? Someone's dead. Also, adding a point. That's 100 points, right? We're adding a rule. 400 years ago. Oh, 200 points. So he has enough for another rule. I think this dude's name is Kashimo or something. He's one of the characters I have seen before. No idea his technique or anything. It looked like he had electricity. So I need to... Oh, interesting. Might be a bit of a menace. He's going right on the attack. Was I supposed to recognize the dude who was dead, by the way? I couldn't really tell. It was pretty far away shot. I didn't recognize it at all, I don't think. Awesome episode. I loved the... I thought it was actually going to be a lot more bombastic in a lot of ways. I love how it was a lot more, it was a lot more of a mind game type of fight and, strategizing and everything. But stuff like this is, like, one of my favorite aspects of Jujutsu Kaisen, because I love how there's a lot of simplicity in the power system in this world, but there's also the techniques themselves have such in-depth and like they're very complex, but they're all so creative in different ways. And I like how we can have very different techniques, but almost similar applications. Like he, whatever, was doing a similar thing as like Gojo's red and blue of like pulling and pushing, but just in a very different way with a very different technique, which is just really cool. And I loved that Kirara's technique seemed a lot more like it didn't give you a lot of attack power, but realistically, if you can outsmart your enemy, you almost can't be attacked. So it adds like a really cool level to the fights where it's more than just raw strength. I do wonder if maybe there's an upper limit to that. If, but I don't think this. I think you always have to abide by rules and stuff in this show. I don't think it's like Bleach where if you have like too much in terms of this show, too much cursed energy lets you negate abilities like that. I don't think it works like that. I think abilities and stuff always work if the rules and everything are set in place. But yeah, great episode. I'll probably go through that again just so I fully understand the ability and everything. So if we see it in the future, I can know what's going on. Very interested. I want to say this dude's name is Kashimo. I don't know anything about him. I don't even know like who he fights or anything. So I'm very interested. Oh, fuck. Give me a shot of that dude that was over there. Oh, fuck, I had it and then I skipped it. Yeah, I don't recognize him. It looks like he almost doesn't have a shirt on. But yeah, I can't tell from that. Really awesome episode. I also loved getting to see Megumi play this so smart and strategize and actually figure out this ability. It's really fun to me to be with these characters as they're trying to break down, figure out the battle strategies, and figure out the opponent's technique. Is always really fun to me. It's really engaging and it allows for really creative fight scenes where it's rather than just like pure head-on strength every time, we can have a lot more dynamic fights. And honestly, that shot of Kirara throwing the coins and going with them to travel quicker was so clean. That was honestly probably one of my favorite shots or like concepts in this. Something about it was so simple but so clean and such a cool concept. And then I really loved kind of getting to see Itadori where he's at right now compared to Ikari because they have very different viewpoints, but there's still sort of that mutual not respect, understanding that like even in Yuji's more cold approach to things, he does have passion behind it, and like he does want to do the right thing. He wants to exercise curses and everything, and I think Hikari could probably feel that, especially just based off everything, especially near that conversation at the end, is saying like, "What is your purpose?" Yeah, I this was a great episode. Very different than what I was expecting going into it, but I'm absolutely here for it. That was so much fun, and I feel like now we should because like we've had a lot of action heavy stuff, but we've kind of been setting up for the Cullen games. I feel like now we should be like going full blown into it and starting the actual games and like I assume we're probably gonna have quite a lot of fights in this because it's what it's based around, but I've always been the opinion that you can show so much character through fights and you don't need to have some like a lot of I hate saying it, but like filler episodes and content in between characters because you don't always need that. You can show so much of the character's personality through the through battles and whatnot, similar to like Bleach. And it's something that not everyone will be a fan of because I can already tell that a lot of these characters we're not gonna get like so crazy in depth, but there's so much to these characters still that you can feel and a lot of their connections together is really interesting and I'm very interested to see how like going forward how this show continues to deal with death because I've always really appreciated how it does it where some of the deaths are like someone's complete story but a lot of them feels like it leaves um unaccomplished goals and things but at the same time I don't think you need to have that for a death to be impactful. I think it can be good especially with say someone like Nanami where he almost accepted it near the end. But there was still definitely like unresolved things because he still wanted to go to I forget what the place was and whatnot. And I think it handles it very well, because a lot of times that's very realistic where you don't get a complete story from someone, and a lot of times the death is affects the characters around them, not only just like in an emotional way, but just like their outlook on the world. And to me, since about the hidden inventory arc, death has been a huge aspect of the Jujutsu Sorcerer life, and I feel like if they completely get rid of it going forward in arcs, which I don't think they do, I'm pretty sure characters still drop dead pretty often in the series, from what I know. Don't really know anyone who survives or dies in the manga, but I've just from what I've heard, I know that people still like die and whatnot. And a lot of people always go into that with characters were underutilized or not properly showcased, but I don't think that's always true. I think sometimes having some smaller like characters that really are awesome, like and really cool, but they don't need like an insane backstory or interconnectivity to this world. Sometimes you can just have a cool side character, be a side character, and that's one thing I've always appreciated from Jujutsu Kaisen as well. Like I like so many of these different characters, um, and abilities and whatnot. So it's so fun having this many characters, and I really don't know. Like the only thing I'll say for sure, I'm 99% sure Yuji will survive this story. Um, but for the other characters, I don't know, and that's so fun to watch, especially when you aren't spoiled on stuff, because you truly don't know how some of these battles and whatnot can go, because like some stuff can be like almost come out of nowhere at points, and just like it has like a sense that a lot of other like battle shonens especially don't have, because a lot of times you go into every fight knowing who's gonna win or lose, and I think Jujutsu Kaisen does it or handles it very well. Like from what I've seen, so I'm very very interested to see how the rest of this arc turns out, because I do believe this is a point in the story where some people start to not really like the writing in it. But so far, everything I've seen, I've really loved. So I can't wait to see what we have for the rest of this season. But I'll catch you guys all later, and peace!